Hello, Pisces ladies. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Hey, ladies, what I like to do for you today is just going to just give you a fertility reading, ladies, which is valid until the end of this year. So, what I decided to do is to go on and just use my Lenormand's card today, and in addition to using two other oracle cards just to give you a bit more parting advice on the energies that I'm kind of feeling that will be surrounding you this entire year. And Pisces, of course, happy birthday to you, ladies. And if this reading resonates, please go on and share it and give it a big thumbs up. And if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now, ladies. Okay, let's go on and get started here by first, of course, I want to like to just start off by making a few general observations, ladies, and then we'll just, go on and move on here. I see that I just want to make sure that I want to preference that this is not only for you're actually conceiving a child, this is also for those of you Pisces ladies who are interested in adopting as well. Okay, so just looking at the observation or making observations from these cards here, I'm kind of seeing, ladies, it's a strong possibility that many of you might even have multiple embryos. Okay, and I do see a possibility of you, for those of you wanting to adopt, that is also a strong possibility. But I'm kind of feeling that the child or the children may have a problem of some sort, or might have a disability of some sort, or might be a bit autistic. Okay, that I'm kind of getting here from just looking at a few of these cards. And let's go on and just get it right on into your reading and try to determine why. Okay, let's start off with your bottom card here, ladies. We have that Stork card. And ladies, that's a very good energy to have, particularly for pregnancy here, because as you can see here, there are three little birds there. So it is a possibility that you guys, some of you might even have twins, or the possibility of even triplets, or for those, again, of you who have a desire to adopt, there's a strong possibility that can be possible for you too. And I'm kind of seeing that this might occur during a water type period, either a pregnancy or you're actually kind of adopting a child. So that could be, ladies, it could be, of course, we're in the Pisces period as we are now, and we have the Cancer as well as the Scorpio period. So, as you might would imagine from that card, ladies, this card denotes a birth, an improvement of some sort in your circumstance, an adoption, possibly for some of you. And this card also kind of brings about a sense, ladies, of kind of restlessness, because a lot of you may have been wanting this dream to come true for some time, and it has been agitating you quite a bit. And I'm feeling that many of you might even find yourself, some of you, very fertile, you know? So let's go on and start and just look at the cards that are falling to your left here. And that means the cards that are uh, things that may have already occurred with you guys, as it relates to your fertility or pregnancy type issue, or even adoption, or what might be in process of occurring, ladies. Okay, we have the snake there starting off. And as you would imagine, that card is certainly all about problems and difficulties and complication, and ladies, medical issues of all sorts. And even could denote, maybe problems with your tubes or fallopian tubes of some sort. Okay. The next card here, we have the book. And this card, ladies, is all about, secrets and kind of discoveries, or kind of probing into your situation, or kind of, maybe investigating or doing some type of specialized research, or reading, perhaps fertility type books, or even for some of you, taking prenatal classes. Or it could be, just you're investigating the unknown, or something as it relates to your symptoms that have been perhaps preventing you from, getting pregnant, or from, maybe moving forward on terms for those of you who have wanted to adopt, maybe getting over manipulation that people may have been doing, putting you through in order to make this possible. But it also just as well as could, kind of represent, your kind of investigating in vitro fertilization as well, ladies. Okay, then the next card here, we have that man card. So that card could either represent, ladies, the father that the expectant father, or could easily represent a doctor or a specialist. of some sort. And he looks to me to be quite immature, I'm kind of feeling, with being here with this child. And probably, normally a man probably that may have withhold some type of secrets from you, and you may have had problems with this man here that I'm kind of getting. Okay, I'm seeing both a young and an older type male that might be in this reading. Okay, that seems to be showing here. Okay, let's move on to your next card here. Of course, this is a child. So what I'm going to do, ladies, is I'm going to go on and consolidate these cards into a story so that I can kind of tell you where I'm kind of feeling, where you have been or where you might be in the process. So, let's kind of see what you've already experienced or might, ladies, be in a process of experiencing. So the snake, ladies, certainly shows that you face many problems with either, conceiving or even adopting. And ladies, next here, that book, that denotes a need to kind of thoroughly investigate your situation, because something might have been hidden or concealed from you as it relates to your symptoms, or you may have not been able to determine the exact reason as to why, which many of you might have led you to kind of do more researching, or maybe take prenatal type classes, and might have kind of taking your doctor's advice about the possibility, ladies, of perhaps exploring in vitro fertilization here that I'm kind of getting. Okay, so let's move right along to your future here, and we have the Mountain card. And so that card is all about, delays and blocks of all sorts, including obstacles, ladies. And so it shows that perhaps in the future, I'm kind of still seeing some sort of a blockage that I'm kind of getting here. Perhaps that's blocking you from, getting pregnant or something. I'm seeing perhaps something going on with your tubes or whatever. And with this next card here, we have the Lily card here. And that card is all about age, wisdom, and peace, okay? And it represents that many of you might even find that you're going to be adopting or even conceiving at an older type age, I'm kind of getting here. And then this last card here, that's the House. So that's all about stability, domestic affairs, and, structure, including, ladies, kind of making room, for your child that I see that you're going to be having. So let's go on and consolidate these cards and just give you your story for your future. So in the future, ladies, I kind of still see some challenges that might be ahead for you. But many of you will inevitably achieve good results, I'm feeling, if you pursue some type of medical intervention, or if some type of medical intervention is done, whether it be in vitro fertilization, or you're taking the necessary, pills to encourage ovulation, okay? I also see some of you adopting as well. So as I indicated, I did decide to go on and just choose and select two other cards to just give you a bit more partner advice into your situation here. And the two cards here, the first is Beloved One, and this is Archangel, Shamul. And he wants you to know, ladies, that throughout this process that you're going through, that he certainly will be helping you, because it looks like that many of you have some type of a spiritual soulmate type relationship that you might be questioning throughout the year. And he's telling you that he's going to be there for you, to give you a listening ear. Okay? And rest assured, ladies, that everything is certainly in divine order. Everything is how it really needs to be right now, ladies. And, Archangel, this Archangel is kind of telling you to look past the illusion and kind of see an underlying order for things, and things are going to happen when they're destined to happen. Okay, so Pisces, once again, happy birthday. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, and if you'd like a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. Once again, if this reading has resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up, and if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.